2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go, quite long lights, and who has the better start? Luke has an absolute amazing start compared to Benjamin. Felix also already coming down Benjamin for P3.
Oh, Felix has gone for a bold one, a big ballsy dive
really
bomb into
big
turn
ballsy
one.
dive bomb already up into the podium, made up 3 places at the start. Thomas loses a lot of places at the start. Still a good place for Renault.
Benjamin has spun. Yeah, he's completely lost it.
Oh, now he's off. Oh, Benjamin is off track. Benjamin is off track. Oh, and there's as well Simon, the Mercedes driver, off track. So already chaos after a couple of corners.
Now he's battling with Luke as he keeps the grip on the outside. There's literally no grip as the car's understeer. They're still lying astern as he's got for the move around the outside. Can he make it stick? It's going to be a drag race to turn 1 now, but it seems Felix has got the better traction and he's made the move around the outside.
What a move, a bit like Verstappen and Ricciardo 2016.
But don't go anywhere yet, because Luke's going to make another move now. He's going to go to the inside. Felix has left the door open, and Luke goes for a big ballsy dive bomb up the inside. Can he make it stick?
Felix
I know he's lost a little bit, but Felix
spun.
keeps the position. Luke had lost the grip at the rear end, and Felix retakes the lead. What a great piece of driving from those. Joran and Darfiva really getting too close there, causing Darfiva to lose some time. He won't want this because Maiko further up the field is in the points, although at this time it's going to take a massive effort in this championship to change hands at the moment. Oh, they're side by side. Can Maiko keep it there? It looks like he's going to get it done.
And Karam do on the exit final corner. Good move.
Great move from Maiko. Can Karam get back at him? He seems to have a bit more straight line speed than the Mercedes, but it looks like he's not going to be able to make that count in these conditions as Maiko now gets the move done up into 6th place. And the slipstream, Karam, is he going to get very racy? Tim goes to the outside as Karam covers the inside line. Can he make it stick? He's going to have to get a good run. He's got the inside, and Tim is they're still side by side pushing along. It forces Karam to go to the inside to cut the corner a little bit, but he's going to be compromised on the edge to get turn 3, and now they're side by side again, looking to go through where the DRS would be, but there's no DRS coming in. Who's going to be late on the brakes? Tim's later on the brakes. Can he send it? Can he keep it going? They're still side by side. Karam, great defensive driving, but Tim has finally looks like to make the move, and he's up into 7th place.
What a good battle, but also Thomas is trying to make a move on Karam again, getting the favor of the traction. Now it's a P5, 7, sorry, it pushes Karam a bit wide. Rika retired from the session.
Oh, but Thomas has overtaken Karam as well, just round the inside. And he's overtaken before that. Yeah, safety car now, so that's a bit strange for
that. This is probably going to ruin Felix. He made it. Yeah, Rika will crash, but this is going to ruin Felix. He made an absolutely massive gap to Luke, 5.7 seconds it was.
Car's coming into the pits now, so Donkey is going to bunch the field up now, and he's going to have to hope to try and get a good run away. Remember, he's on 10-lap old wet tyres, whereas Felix is on 1 lap. Everyone except for Lorenzo is on young wet tyres. So now we're back underway, green flag racing. Donkey leads away, Felix gets a good run on him. He might be feeling
ballsy, what can he do on the intermediate tyres?
But he's not used to those, as Ice-T now is battling with Luke and Maiko as well, and Maiko's trying to go around the outside of him. Is he going to make that move stick?
Oh, gets not favoured traction.
Still on the outside though, Maiko. Both of them getting really racy, and you've got Tim right behind in the Red Bull as well. It's a drag race coming into the corner. Which one of them is going to get there first? Who's going to be boldest on the brakes? They both go in late. Maiko, can he hold it around the outside? He does, but Ice-T is still fighting him. He's still behind him. Tim is in there for action as well. Are they going to hold position, or is it going to... Oh, there's been a big crash behind. Oh, what a massive crash behind.
What happened? I couldn't see it.
3 or 4 cars. So the McLaren of Mikey lost complete control. Lorenzo and
Bottas or 2 cars with him. Simon and Jelle. So again, a disaster for Simon. Luke and Donkey battle for P2. Donkey now down the inside. The Red Bull and this is his sister team car.
Oh yeah, you got Maiko as well, and they've touched, and that's going to allow Maiko through, and Maiko is up into 3rd place on the podium, right behind Luke as well. So Donkey is starting to struggle on their wet tyres. It looks like he may need to pit to put on the inters. He should not have stayed out, that's for sure. Battling hard with Maiko in 6th in the Mercedes. You've got Donkey and his sister Red Bull, 7th. Guy in 8th in the Racing Point. Magic Alonso in the Ferrari. Usually a guy that comes alive as the race goes on, the longer it goes, and you've got
Ah,
Monster.
Simon spins for the third time.
Simon, Simon.
I can't
Just
find the
about
answer
to
too
run
far
now.
away.
He may have to make a dive bomb to make this move work, and he goes for a dive around the outside. But once again, Ice-T once again puts his car to the middle of the track, and they're really close again now. It's not a great exit. There's a lot of traction at Mercedes. He's tucked right under the gearbox of Ice-T. Is this going to be the moment where Maiko makes the overtake? He goes to the inside to defend Ice-T.
Oh, they almost touch.
Very, very
close. On the side, on the dashboard.
Oh, but he's gone for the up and over.
Is he going to make a stick? To overtake Michael because Michael got a really bad exit. Now he's down on the inside. Oh, Michael losing a place instead of winning one.
Yes, the donkey goes to the inside, Michael to the outside. He's going to try and get back at him in the next corner, hold his line to the inside, and he manages to stay in front. There's great racing, but is Donkey going to give that up? He may try and dive around the inside. This is allowing Ice-T to get away. Luke is starting to fall back into this battle as well, so it could be a big battle shaping up for fourth place between those four guys towards the end of this race. 6 laps to go, everybody. Felix leading a Williams 1-2 at the moment, and it looks like that's going to be nailed on unless we have another incident, because right now I think Tim is selling third place, which is sensible. It's a great effort from him as well.
I think Donkey's now going to try and attack Michael because he got a really good exit, untapped Mercedes. Going for the big balls to dive bomb. Yes, he is. Just not enough, trying to make a bit of a switchback. Can he do it? He gets the better exit on the Mercedes, so he's trying to probably settle his car.
Oh, he's got a great run on Michael as well. Michael's left the inside open, and he's going to make that move. Donkey goes to the inside, Michael races him hard on the outside and carrying plenty of speed. Michael goes wide. That's not a lot of grip on that AstroTurf. It's all full of standing water, but somehow he's able to keep that car rotating.
Now around the outside, can he do a move? He's now in front, but Michael fights back. He's in front of the Mercedes.
It's a great overtake.
Jesus.
So let us.
One sector of long battling, both really fair and square. All the overtakes he tried to do. No damage, no crashes, no incidents. Now trying to push the Ice-T for 5th place and 10 points. There's still some good points for the team. What's going around this? He's trying to overtake Cortez. Bring it down the inside. Being squeezed all the way down the inside to the wall. He's now on the inside. Can he stay stick there? And there's also a battle in front of them between Ferrari and the Haas, and he now makes the overtake stick. Can Cortez fight back on the exit?
In the slipstream, and he's getting very, very close. Is he going to make a dive bomb? He goes around the outside. Is he going to make a stick this time? He's got more grip on those fresher tyres, and he's around the outside, but Ice-T battles him hard again. He goes in to turn 3, stays ahead. Maiko following close behind. He's going to look very racy, look for an opportunity to reclaim that position if he can get it back. But now Donkey's gone up the inside. He's got some great run on the inside of Ice-T.
Oh, to make contact, Donkey in a half spin, he saves it. Now gets the better
going,
exit.
and it's still together, and you've got Maiko as well looking inside and outside. He doesn't know where to go, and now the Ice-T keeps to the inside, and wow, they're still going again.
Felix with the fastest lap. Jesus.
Oh, he's just taking the piss. He's just taking the piss now. Felix, come on. I mean, with so much for these tyres falling off, Felix is still setting fastest laps. How much more pace has Felix got?
Going around the outside. Yes, he is. Can he hang on to it?
Almost around the outside. Can he hold on this time?
Still behind. He's really faster than the Racing Point, but he can't get past. Now trying it around the inside. Can't get past. You just can't get past Racing Point.
Oh, it's
absolutely
brilliant driving.
Mega defending from Ice-T to keep that position from 2 cars behind him, who's trying multiple overtakes in such a short time. Watching Felix right now. He drove an absolute amazing race, and he wins this race in Brazil on track and off track.
That's a dominant drive. Brilliantly done. Excellent drive.
Behind him, double Williams, but there's still this battle. But Donkey needs to sit there like a duck.
Tim has got ahead of. Sorry, not Tim. Sorry, I'm talking about a different Red Bull. So, yeah, so they're all still lying the third, and you've still got Donkey fighting away as Darth FIFA.
Thomas gets P2 over the line.
Great job
it's a
from
1-2 for Williams, and the fastest lap.
From the back of the grid, Tim Wetting in the Red Bull finishes in third. What a great drive from him.
Oh, he gets another 5-second time penalty.
Oh, it's an unserved penalty, so...
Both guys starting on the last row, P20 and P19, both getting on the podium. Actually amazing drive.
This is the battle coming on as Luke comes across the line on 4th on the road. But you got Ice-T comes across as 5th. But Donkey, I'm guessing, is going to go
3-4
4th, and he does.
Red Bull, 6th for Benjamin, 5th for Luke, 7th for Ice-T, 8th for Michael, 9th for Kai, 10th for Joran probably.
Yeah, you're right in the Ferrari picking up the final points. Great job from him to recover there. But
It's absolutely dominating the race, and it suddenly dried up.
The setup
and look
was
at those
spot
inter
on.
tires. Thomas is second place, Tim in third place, all Dutch. Oh no, I want to say all Dutch podium, but Thomas is Belgian.
27 laps of driving on those inter tires made them work really well, and they made the early strategy call. Not just having the setup spot on for qualifying, because it did look bleak for me qualifying, but the strategy was spot on. Put the inter tires on during the safety car period, got the right time, made it work for them, and it was easy for them.
Well, I
But
want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube. Follow the Xbox account. Check out our website, and I hope to see you next time.